Hey guys, it's your girl, the Melanated Minimalist. What's going on, guys? I'm out here enjoying my beautiful view at my job. After a long day of driving, taking care of children, all that good stuff and whatever. This is my view. Listen, and they have fish in that pond too. Lake. All right, guys, I wanted to make this video again to come to you to talk to you about everybody can't do what you do. Sometimes we make decisions based on what we know is best for us and what we can handle. But everybody can't do what you do. Everybody cannot do what I do. Everybody can't live in their SUV. Everybody don't want to live in their SUV. They don't want to live in a van. They don't want to live in a car. They want to live in a house, apartment, or whatever. They don't want to, that's just not what they want to do. And I used to go back and forth with this and said, I would never do that. Then I would say, what if I had to? Now, I don't have to, but I chose to. So the new channel that I'm going to be discovering or starting and creating, it's really be about my SUV life, some things, what goes on, how I feel, what I'm feeling. You'll get different vlogs about that if you come over and join the channel. This channel will still be in existence. I'm still going to talk about minimalism, living simple, but it's going to be, that channel is going to be about my journey. It's almost like a healing process, really discovering that I can do a lot more than I thought. And so I just wanted to commend to you guys, thank you guys for being a part of my channel, a part of my minimalist community. And shout out to everyone who's subscribed, who's liked, who's talked, who's commented. I appreciate y'all. Now, the thing that I wanted to share is this channel is all about living minimally, living intentionally, and not the one fork, one spoon, one clothing capsule with gray pants, black shirt, whatever. It's really deeper than that. As you can see, I wear more than black. I have on red, have on a jacket that's colorful. I wear my hair wild and crazy sometimes and whatever. Natural is the new me. I'm not going back to all the wigs. Well, I used to love wigs. My earring. I dropped this thing. The piece came off. You were at the dollar store for $1.25. Aren't they cute? Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to make this video. I'm going to go out of my car and show you real quick, and then I'm not going to hold you long. But I wanted to show you that in life, sometimes you just got to lay low and concentrate on the little things, the small things. Isn't that beautiful? The lake is beautiful. And the sun is capturing. And I hope this video doesn't get cut off because I've been trying to delete a lot of my old videos, old content, just to get rid of it. And somehow or another, you know how it goes. It kind of sits on itself and then you have a whole bunch of videos. So what I'm going to do now, intentionally, I'm going to start making videos weekly that I will post here for the minimalist side. And then I will also have my new channel, my SUV van life or whatever journey. It's going to be SUV life. Journey on healing and growing and getting out of debt, capturing, my bank account and really making it pop to get to a certain level so that I won't ever feel, stress level to a certain extent, but that I won't be my main stressor, that I can still live pretty good. And looking at, possibilities of homes. I've looked at apartments. The apartments are just astronomical now, guys. If you're in the minimalist world, you see what's going on. If you have owned your house or you're in a home, a mortgage, keep it, but pay it off. Get out of debt. For those who have their own homes, I applaud you guys. Amen. Rock it out. If you don't and you want to get one, I'm going to tell you right now, the lease, at least here in Florida, the smaller house is $200,000 for a newer brand. If you want something older, they still not cheap, y'all. I'm serious. The housing markets went up. So that's why I'm looking at more modular. I saw a community, RV community. I'm looking at tiny homes, mobile homes, whatever. And being in that small town where I was able to see a lot of small homes, small town homes or whatever, modular or whatever. Some were nice or not. But hey, if I can get one, I can get a good discount and I can revamp it or not do that much to it and make it beautiful, put it on some nice land and have enough room. Again, like I told you, I want my grandson to be able to ride his ATV when he comes to visit me. He'd be able to, play and run around and do stuff, have a trampoline if he needs it, whatever. I just want him to have a freedom area when he comes to see grandma, we can have a good time in my land, on my lot. But going back to me saying living intentional, you got to make a decision on what is best for you, what you want your life to look like. So a lot of times we base our lives on what other people want for us. I want you to really sit down. Y'all have heard me on my channel go over and over again and say, live your good life, but make it so that you know what you want. If you desire to have a home, guys, you cannot keep putting your money in junk. Right now, I'm spending too much money eating out. And I'm going to go and get myself together, get myself all the way together. And let's say I won't eat out because I am by myself. So sometimes eating out is economical for me. I eat usually one big meal a day, which helps out. And I might do smaller meals. But I can still save even more money, you know, right? I'm not paying rent because I am, you know, my house on wheels, my home on wheels. That's what I have. So where I normally would pay rent, I won't pay. So therefore I have opportunities to have more money and build that savings account. I'm gonna build a savings account and then I'm gonna pay off this debt. I'm still gonna pay my money, for my credit card. I'm just gonna pay them smaller. You know, I'm just gonna take my time and really build that savings account up. Okay. So the new channel, like I said, we'll be exploring how I'm living in my SUV, how I'm getting along, what I'm using, what I'm doing to, you know, make sure, you know, I'm fully capable of making sure myself is well groomed. And I consider myself a well groomed lady anyway, even if I had to do what they call a whole bath, a wash up. Use Dr. Bonner. It takes all the odor out for you. You can do that for your whole body. I promise you, if you were to wash up with Dr. Bonner's peppermint or any of those peppermint, be careful with that, ladies. Be careful. Don't put it down there. You make sure you just wipe around. But yeah, so many things I want to tell you on my new channel. I won't put that all on here because you didn't come here to learn about SUV life. You came here to learn about minimalism, how to live intentionally, how to love what you're doing in life, as long as it's helping you to get out of that rat race. Not to say you can't work, but not to work, and you don't really enjoy your life. So that's what minimalism brought to me. You know, thrift store shopping, watching what even when I flew on Spirit. Some people used to laugh, whatever. I had a book bag, I had a backpack, you know, but I still travel. And now I can really still travel on Delta or whatever. But if I want to go on Spirit, I'll go on Spirit. I don't care. I won't go on Frontier anymore because they have so many delays and no, Spirit I'll go on, okay? So what I'm sharing with you is I did a lot of sacrificing, and yes, I don't have my bank account built where I want, but I'm able to do more things, and I have done more things because I live with less. And yeah, people might say, go make more money, and I did. I chose to come and back into the field of case management, social work, because now they're paying more money for us to be, and I can also do contractual work, which means more money in my pocket. You know, there is a coach I'm going to employ her. She's a 6-figure social worker. She's called a 6-figure social worker. I just love her name and her title. There is another young lady I'm going to talk to about, you know, some investments in doing glamping. I want to have land so people can come out and glamp. Women of color, especially melanated women, to come out on my land when it happens, right? So I got coaches for everything. So my goal, again, is to be debt free, to save a substantial amount of money, pay off the debt, and have, you know, savings, life insurance savings for my children when something happened to me, God forbid, that they would have an opportunity to still live very well. All right, guys, I want you to just capture, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is Florida, y'all. I'm in Florida. I'm back in Florida. And y'all see my journey. I was over in Dallas. Then I came, y'all saw the trajectory of the background change or whatever. Then you come here and you're like, oh, I was in that small town in South Carolina. And then I came here and you're like, what? Yes. You too can live a good life. Now, my children are grown and gone, and my grandson is with his mom. Of course, he's supposed to be, right? I have an opportunity to change the trajectory of my whole family's life after the divorce, which I don't want to talk about some days because I get emotional. That changed my trajectory of my family's life, and I wish that on no one. However, I'm at a point in position in my life now. I got to work harder to shift it and make sure my family's taken care of. But first, it starts with me. So I'm going to be dropping some weight. I've been working out, y'all, at Planet Fitness. You know, I got that. I'll tell you about that knock I got yesterday. I parked in another area where I normally don't park, and the tow guy, he saw my car. He probably said, well, and someone in it, he said, oh, you know, you have to move. You can't stay here, whatever. That's fine. I kind of got upset because I was like, okay, I normally don't even park here. Why did I park here? No one bothers me because I don't bother anyone else. I'm quiet. I keep to myself, you know. And I learned the rules of engagement. But it's okay. I learned now what I'm not going to do. But join me on my new channel and you'll see it posted. I'll put a link in here once I get it situated and on on and popping. In the meantime, in between time, go hit my shorts, go like them, go love them, care for them, go tell other people. Tell some friends, and you tell some friends, and you tell some friends that the Melanated Minimalist is here to help you to live a good life. Peace and love, my friend. As we say in Florida, no worries.